Welcome to the Full Nielsen. Today I'm going to be comparing the Arken EPL series of rifle scopes to the Arken Ep5 series of rifle scopes. I own probably 6 or 7 Ep5s. I own one Arken Ep8, which is their LPVO, and then I own probably 5 or 6 of these, and I have another one coming. So I have used a lot of Arken rifle scopes and have quite a bit of experience with them. In the interest of full disclosure, Arken did send me one EPL4 that I requested for review. I started out purchasing an Arken Ep5, liked them so much I bought a bunch of them, then I bought an Ep8. Then when they came out with these, I asked for one for review and they sent me one free of charge. There was no give us a positive review or any of that kind of stuff, no promise of anything that way. They just sent me the rifle scope for review. Obviously, I like it because I went out and bought another 5 or 6 of them at their normal retail price. I think they're a phenomenal product. In fact, I think they are far better than anything else out there on the market at the price point that these are coming in at. Anyway, now that we've got that out of the way, I want to talk to you about the differences between these two different rifle scopes. I'm going to start off with the adjustment range on these rifle scopes. The Arken EPL series has a total elevation adjustment range of 20 mils or 68 MOA. Has a total amount of windage adjustment of 12 mils or 41 MOA. It weighs 23.7 ounces. The Arken EP5, let me find my paper, has 32 mils of elevation or 110 MOA. It has 16 mils or 55 MOA of windage adjustment. It also weighs 39.2 ounces. This has 10 mils per revolution for the turrets, and this is 8 mils per revolution on the turrets. So those are some of the key differences between these rifle scopes, is the weight and the total amount of adjustment range. Another difference is this is a 6 to 24. They also offer, I believe, a 4 to 16 by 44 model. This is a 6 to 24 by 50 with a 30 millimeter main tube. This rifle scope is a 5 to 25 magnification range with a 34 millimeter adjustment tube and a 54 or a 56 millimeter objective lens. I can't remember off the top of my head. So those are, in terms of technical differences, those are some of the differences. Glass quality, these rifle scopes are virtually identical. You're not getting better glass quality than the EP5 than you are with the EPL series of rifle scopes. So glass quality, they're nearly the same. You get a little bit more field of view with this rifle scope, the EP5, than you do with the EPL series of rifle scopes. So that's one of the differences between these. Yeah, so anyway, in terms of tracking performance or in terms of iBox or anything like that, I have not noticed an issue with either of these. I can run them up to their max magnification range. I don't generally do that. For this one that goes up to 24 power, I might run it up to 20 power. This one that goes to 25, probably about the same 20 power. I rarely max out a rifle scope's magnification range, but when I do with these, I don't have any issues actually with the iBox or anything like that, finding that one is significantly tighter than the other. They both perform very well in that regard. So I think that sums up most of the differences between these rifle scopes in terms of weight, elevation adjustment, all that kind of stuff. So who are these rifle scopes for? What would I recommend for people depending on different applications? The main thing is if weight is an issue or a concern at all, you're putting it on a hunting rifle, buy the EPL series. That's what they're designed for. If weight is of no concern, then buy the EP5 series of rifle scopes. You get more adjustment range, wider field of view, stuff like that. That's the main way that I would go about recommending one over the other. There's one other difference I neglected to mention that I will mention now, which is the EPL series of rifle scopes has a covered windage adjustment or a capped windage adjustment, and the EP5 series does not. They both have locking zero stops, all that kind of stuff. My recommendation for reticles in these would be the VPR reticle in MRAD. That's my favorite one. It's a Christmas tree style reticle. If that's not to your liking, they also offer mil-based or MOA-based reticles, some Christmas tree style and some more traditional, less busy reticles, but I prefer the Christmas tree style reticles because you can spot your impact if you miss, and you have a hold point down in that Christmas tree, and you just put that up on your target and fire again, and you're on target. Anyway, I think that pretty much covers the differences between these and what I would recommend for what application. I think they are phenomenal rifle scopes. Oh, one last difference, price. This rifle scope is going to run you probably about $100 more than what the EPL rifle scope is typically going to cost you. And prices on those vary quite a bit depending on where you look. The MSRP is not something you're probably ever really going to pay because Arken almost always has some sort of 25% off code for their rifle scopes or their scope rings or any of the stuff you can buy on their website, because there's other YouTubers, or they'll just put right on their website that they have a promotion running. So you can almost always get a 25% discount on these. You can also shop through some other online retailers if you search around, and they will offer discounts that are actually deeper than 25% in some occasions. And so price range, this is probably going to set you back about $375 to $425. This is going to set you back more like $475 to $525, depending on where you're looking. So that's what you're looking at price range wise. If you found this video at all helpful or informative, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those in the comments section below. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.